What's up, guys, and welcome back to another review. Now in today's review we're going to be taking a look at KATO's new release of the Gunderson MAXI-4 well cars. These are double stack well cars. We have three different variations to show you, including the TTX new and old logo as well as Pacer stack. So we're going to unbox this next. MSRP is $110, but you can find discounts at brick and mortar hobby shops or online retailers. So like I said, we're going to unbox this next. Alright, so unboxing the old logo set here. You're going to lift off the top, very simple. And then it looks like you have instructions here. So you can see how to couple and uncouple the cars, how to load their KATO's 53-foot magnetic containers, which are sold separately obviously, and then how to install the magnetic trip pins for your cars. So we're going to put this to the side. You hear people walking upstairs as usual, sorry about that. For this, you're going to lift off the top, take out the foam, which is protecting the logo there, and see here, we can see the magnetic trip pins there. We got that in frame. And then the cars themselves. Now, the cars do have styrofoam in the wells to protect them. So you're going to see 3 cars. BCA is the order that these cars do go in. It's not a typo or anything. So we're going to zoom in here and we're going to review these after I've taken all these foam pieces out. Alright, looking at the B end of the car, you can see there's the handbrake. There's ladders here with steps. You can see KATO's coupler. Those are, I believe, plastic, but they're very nice couplers. And you can install trip pins if needed on your layout. Now, if we look at the top of the car, you can see the walkways are not see-through, which is very sad for the price of this car, which, like I said, is $110. You can see the markings over here. I'll move this. You can see the markings over here for the 53, 48, 45, and 40/20 well car spots. This is DTTX 724792. You can see the Gunderson logo right there. All of the lettering is legible, and all the paint is very crisp. You have the conspicuity markings and stripes here all along the car. You have B there, which is the car that we have here, load limit, which looks to be 110,000 pounds if I'm looking at that correctly. Exceeds plate H. Now, if we move over this way, sorry about that, you can see 125-ton trucks. You can see the 53 feet is the type of well car that it is. And you can see these trucks that KATO has here, which are not screwed on, but are on. As you can see, they're clipped on basically, so you can take these off. It takes a little bit of elbow grease, but you can get those off fairly easily. You can see the bottom of the well is fairly detailed for what a well car is. We're going to take a look at the other side. You can see the wheel on this car is a little messed up. We'll fix that. There we go. Now, looking at this side, you see more ladders there. Right here, there's other separately applied ladders. And then here's the cool connection that we will show more in detail later in the video once we've gone through a few of the schemes. And then here is the inside of the car. And you can see where the holes are per, you know, the size of the car. So you see 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there should be some in the middle here for your other types of cars, or right here and right there. Alright, so that is the B car. We're going to take a look at this C car, which is the most interesting looking car just because it has the TTX logo on it. We're going to zoom out here a little bit. You can see it's the C car right here, and you can tell that because it says C on the side. You got the TTX speed lettering logo, which is their old logo. They have had multiple logos. I think they've had 3 or 4 logos they've had TTX trailer train in the brown TTX trailer train with the yellow cars. And they've also had these TTX cars as well as the new logo that we're going to take a look at next. But much of the same details, if not less. The only difference between this car and the A car, or the only difference between this car and the B car, is that there's no braking details. Now we're going to look at the A car. Now this one has a little bit more detail on it, as well as plumbing goes, so we will take C car off the table here. We're going to look at the plumbing on this car. If we zoom in just a little bit more, if it'll let me, you can see all of that really nice plumbing. Sorry about that. All of that really nice plumbing right there. Air cylinders and whatnot. And we're going to keep turning this. You can see the connection there. Just a really nice car in general. And once again, that KATO coupler. Alright, here we have the TTX new logo that we're going to be taking a look at. So much of the same details. We're going to zoom in here. This is TTX 766519. We're looking at the A car here, as well as the C and B car. Now the details are pretty much the same. We're going to take a look at the new logo itself here, which is a very nice, it's a very nice color, and I believe this is one of TTX's better schemes that they have. It's personally my favorite out of the two TTX schemes that are more modern, but that is these TTX red and maroon. As you can see, the part of the X has a maroon color, so that's why they call this the TTX red / maroon logo. Now I think that they could have did more plumbing between the cars for the price, which is a little bit disappointing that they didn't, but for what it is, and it's pretty heavy. I don't have a scale, but without containers, it's heavier than Walther's cars, I would have to say, considering that Walther's cars, on their 53s, they have 2 trucks, and this only has 1. So, very nice. Alright, so I did buy 2 of the Pacer Stack Train packs. I have another one in the back, or in the behind the scenes. But these are really nice cars, and they have the logo on each of the cars, so really, every car is the same with the logo, so I think that this is really nice. Looks like one of them wanted to roll on me. These have really nice free rolling metal wheels, and to be honest, are some of the best cars I think out there. These are definitely the best weld cars out there right now at the moment. Got some warning label of sorts here. And you can see the yellow striping on the side is more prominent on these blue cars. It just pops out more. And you got the Pacer Stack Train logo there with a really nice, looks like a diamond with lines coming out of it, making it look like it's moving. This is number 6066. I also have number 6020. Now, they do have 2 BNSF variants coming out. We will review those when they do come out, but for right now, we are going to stick with these. Alright, so we're going to check coupler height on these next. Alright, so you can see that it is dead on the B car for the Pacer set. Now, these are really nice. The layout's a little bit of a mess right now, working on scenery. There will be a layout update coming out in a few days, hopefully. But that is the B unit. So you can see dead on the old TTX version. Alright, taking a look at how you put these cars together. It's just really simple. You tilt the car up and then you set it down. And that is all you have to do. There is a pin on this car and a hole at the front of this car, and then you just put the hole in the pin at an angle, and it's really easy. Taking it apart is also very simple. You just lift up. Alright, so you can see here I have put some containers in the wells, and it's very simple to do. And this is what it looks like with all the containers in them. Now, like I said, very simple to do. I have 2 scaled trains containers, and that just goes to show you that you can use a variety, but I have 2 scaled trains containers, like I said, and you can see there's pins on the bottom and there's the holes. You just very easily, and it's the simplest thing. Put it in there, and if you want to, you'll just put the pins that are in the container or on the container inside of the hole that's on that container. And see, it's not going anywhere. That's it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys subscribe. It's been a while. I noticed it's been a month or two since I've last done a review. So I really do hope that you guys enjoyed this review on the KATO MAXI-4 double stack container well cars. Remember, MSRP on these is $110, and you can get these direct from KATO for $110. But with all that being said, I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you guys for watching this pretty long review. Intro back into reviews, but like I said, see you next time. Peace.